Hi all, welcome back. My name is Josh. I'm with Fishers Health Department, back this week on Tuesday, July 6th with our community COVID update. So we remain in green this week on our community COVID risk rating scale, level 1. We moved to that last week and we've seen our numbers stay relatively stable this week. In terms of percent positivity, Hamilton County is currently at 4.6% for unique individual positivity. Fishers testing site is at 3.97%, and our case incidence rate has remained stable right around that 3 number. It's at 3.14. We've seen 22 new cases in our most recent 7-day reporting period, which is the same number of cases we saw in the 7-day reporting period before that. Our secondary and tertiary metrics remain in green as well, with adequate test turnaround time that's taking just around a day and a half, although it could take sometimes occasionally longer. We have plenty of testing appointments, so please do go online and schedule a test if you need to, and our contact tracing team continues to do quite well with contact tracing. Hospital capacity remains rather stable with an adequate amount of ICU beds, and then the hospitalizations are remaining stable as well. In terms of our vaccination rates, we continue to see uptakes across our community, albeit quite slower than what we saw in April and May. We have in total 72.24% of our residents aged 12 and older have received at least their first dose of vaccine, with over 67.05% are fully vaccinated. Now we've seen slowing uptake in the vaccine amongst our younger age groups, the 20 to 39. So if you're in that age group, if you have family, friends, loved ones in that age group, please do consider getting your vaccine and help provide yourself with a level of protection and help to continue to protect our community. Now, in terms of variants of concern, you've probably heard a lot in the news about this Delta variant that is becoming predominant here in the US. So you see a rise in cases of the Delta variant. In Fishers, we have seen 5 known cases of the Delta variant, and in total this year, we've seen 42 variants of concern. So what we do know about the vaccines is that they are providing a high level of effectiveness against the variants and the regular strains. For most of these variants, there's emerging research indicating that it does provide quite a high level of effectiveness and efficacy against the new variants. But the spread of variants are definitely another reason for everyone to consider to please go out and get your COVID-19 vaccine. So I'm going to keep the video short today and say that things have been relatively good in our community over the last month and a half, and cases have definitely dropped quite substantially since the beginning of the year. Now, our cases aren't at zero. We still do see transmission. Our case incidence rate, where we're looking at the number of new cases per 100,000 people per day, has remained stable at around 3. So there still is COVID circulating within our community across the region, the state, and the US. So do continue to take every measure that you can to protect yourself. Primarily, do consider going out and getting your vaccine if you haven't had the chance to get vaccinated yet. And if you ever have any questions about the vaccine or getting vaccinated, you can always call us at 317-595-3211. Again, our mass vaccination clinic on 116th and Brooksville Road at 12520 East 116th is open. Walk-in is available, and all vaccine sites are also walk-in. So you do not need an appointment, but if you do have questions, please reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you about this and help you make an informed decision. Thank you so much for staying safe and healthy out there, and always take care, be safe, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.